Hey YouTube, this is the Everyday Prepper channel. Thanks for joining me today. We're taking a look at the individual first aid and trauma kit, at least my versions of it. And I do have several of these different kinds of kits with varying degrees and sizes of gear. I'm just picking one of them that's kind of more of the compact to give you an example today. Let's just go ahead and dive into it. Like, for example, this is one of the Condor pack, as you can see, and it has MOLLE attachments on the back, but that doesn't mean you can't use other types of pouch systems. And so I just want to preface that you can definitely get things that are meant to be made for a first aid kit, and they typically are better suited because of the layout with the elastic strips and slip pockets. Now, in this one, what I have is going to be in the front zippered pouch here. I simply, because it's such a small pocket, and plus when you have it filled, there's like not a lot of room, I just put my alcohol pads in there. And then inside here I have my RATS tourniquet, a light, the instructions for the RATS tourniquet, which I'm already familiar with. I have another a bandage wrap, trauma bandage down there, some medical tape, some safety pins, some lip balm. This is a Johnson & Johnson survival wrap. It's a pretty small, very light duty blanket. I have a signal mirror that can also help identify any type of injuries on a person, especially if they're by themselves and they can't see behind themselves, like if there was an injury on the back of their legs, or even their back itself, or the neck. You might be able to, see a little bit better with that. And this is a 4-inch emergency bandage. This is from Israel. This is what their troops use, and our troops basically use similar thing to this. This is a trauma wound dressing, a 4-inch hemorrhage control bandage that you could obviously use as a compression bandage if you need to. In this back slip pocket here, I have this quick clot. This is the small quick clot, the 25 grams, and I have the bigger ones as well in other kits. And that's mainly what I have in the actual kit. But in other kits, I do have a more beefed up version. And so I'll have like this self-cling wraps, wider medical tape. And also I would have like ear swabs. This is more of like an EMT type of medical tape dispenser. A lot more alcohol pad wipes, an ACE bandage. These are coming real handy. A lot more gauze types of packs, maybe even one of these 6 inches. I upgraded these sometimes to a 6-inch emergency bandage. These Assured sheer antibacterial bandages, or Band-Aids, if you will. And this is kind of one of the boxes. These all have the antibacterial obviously in it, and it's not made of latex or anything, or any rubber. And I would also have varying degrees of different types of suture kits. That's going to be for sure in different sizes, depending on the type of injury. And even though I didn't show it in this one, I have different sizes of EMT shears. This is one of my larger ones, but I do have more compact versions. And you definitely need a way to get to an injury site. So this is just kind of an idea. There's different types of medical equipment depending on your training. I have been trained way beyond this type of material, but I just don't have any type of airways and other types of more advanced gear. And that's something that down the road I wouldn't mind actually having. So hopefully this gives you an idea of how to maybe start your own trauma kit, first aid kit. And yes, there's other things I'm missing that I didn't include here because they're in other systems that I carry with these packs or pouches. And that would include like tweezers and other types of things, and like gloves and things like that. So, you do a little more research and see if there's anything else you would want to add. Definitely some prescription medicines, if you take it, have some backups in there, maybe a spare eyeglasses, any type of pain medicine, and sometimes antibacterial types of ointments and so forth. There's all kinds of things you could add to this. And so thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.